can you share what supplements you love taking right now? Because you're so tuned into your body, how you feel, making sure that you're performing every day. What's working for you right now?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'll plug in. To my point, I don't practice what I don't preach. So, I'll only make things that I would consume, that I believe in, you know what I mean, and so on. So, number one, I think our longevity formula on Something Within is a no-brainer. Anyone that cares at all about longevity and overall long-term health and wellness should be taking, if not our product, all the ingredients in our product. And that's, it has NAD plus, glutathione, CoQ10, lactoferrin. Where people don't know what lactoferrin is, but you've heard of colostrum, right?
Yes.
Lactoferrin is the key ingredient in colostrum.
Okay. That's good
It's,
for our gut health.
that's good for gut health, overall vitality, choline, which is found in egg yolks, and so on, MCT oil, and vitamin B12, of course. So that's all in our one longevity wellness stack, right? So I take that every day. Cognitive function for me is critical. So magnesium L-threonate, L-theanine, again, lion's mane, alpha GPC. That's our other SKU. Those are my two that I take every single day. I
Okay.
take creatine every day and just clean protein, grass-fed whey. I make sure I take a isolate, not a concentrate. It's just better quality. It's easier on your stomach. Yeah, that's about it. And then
Is there a
there's
protein that you really like?
well, they're all honestly, they're all the same. There's a creatine monohydrate, 5 grams, right? We're actually developing and just about done with our own Sunny creatine
Oh, that's cool.
with a couple other key ingredients. And I wasn't going to develop it actually because I'm like, that's pretty saturated. Everyone and their mother has a creatine line out there, but I realized something pretty fascinating. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
So, anybody who's out there who's taking a creatine gummy or a quote unquote liquid version of a creatine or a liposomal liquid, the first thing I would challenge you to do, and I have not found one that does it, we're the first, done a lot of homework on this. If it contains water, if that formula has any bit of water in there,
Yeah.
it is void. You're not getting creatine. So
Okay.
creatine is highly unstable in water after prolonged exposure to it. So if I take creatine powder, mix it in water, and I digest it, I put it in my body absorbs it pretty quickly. But the quality of creatine degrades in water over time. And that
Yes.
creatine
Yeah.
turns into
So someone's
creatine.
buying a beverage on the shelf.
Correct. If they're buying a creatine beverage, if they're buying a creatine gummy, you look at the second, third, or fourth ingredient in creatine gummy, there's water in it. If you're
Interesting.
looking at a lot of the other brands out there that do a liquid version, like in a squeezy bottle of something, I won't name brands, that have creatine in a liquid version and it has water in it, that
I've seen.
creatine is degrading into creatinine over a week's worth of time, and you're not consuming it that quickly. If
Yeah.
that's been out in the
Not.
market for longer than a week. You can, load this up on ChatGPT and look it up. What happens to creatine in water over time? It will degrade, turn into creatinine, and that is not creatine. That is actually a byproduct that your body creates through your kidneys. So to answer your question is, I don't think that there's a great, like one better than the other in terms of creatine. Creatine monohydrate is creatine monohydrate, regardless of what brand you have. But if you are consuming any liquid, gummy, beverage version of creatine, I'd encourage you to not, because you're not getting the creatine.